Hello everyone, and welcome to my first video. This is a huge introduction on who I am and everything that I'm about. Now, right now, I'm just a floating head and arms. I promise you it's because I have a black backdrop and I have a black dress-like thing on. It's huge, so it's like a dress. You can't really see it because it is, black on black, but I promise you it really is there. I'm not just using a green screen. It's gonna be there forever. This is not. Now, to start, here's a little introduction of who I am. I am currently 17 years old. I'm young, I know, can't believe it myself, but in fact that I'm trying to become a makeup artist. It's who I am, horror and gore is like everything I want to be, and I'm super excited to be able to do that one day. But right now, I'm kind of stuck with no money. So I thought, let's get out there. Maybe we can find colleges and everything, and the more I thought about colleges, the more I thought about my future, and I thought, I have watched so many videos, it's time to start giving back. So every now and then, so probably about once a week, I'm going to be uploading a new video about makeup some way. Whether it be this look or another horrific look. Some might be two-parters because they might be more complex, or there might be more going into it, but that's besides the point. Now, everyone's going to already ask, what's the difference between your name? Well, my name is Red Fox Makeup. Red Fox. See, I decided to go punful. Red Fox is like my favorite animal, and I just thought it'd be really appropriate to kind of bring a fox to life, as I have done today. And this look might be done in the future. There's a very high chance it will be done in the future, but for right now, it's just gonna be kind of this look. Now, I have a real name, as many people do, but you can call me Jamie, just because that's what I prefer to go by. I come from a real small town in Nebraska, so if you're thinking you're in the Midwest and you can't go places, just remember you can. I talk with my hands, as you can see. I'm also learning to sign, so I sometimes incorporate, signing in there. But, I'm a huge idol. No, I'm not a huge idol. I wish. But I love, the huge idols of makeup, like Pink Stylist and Electra Snow. Like, they are huge idols for me, and, for me, it's very moving to see that they came from little places and they've gotten so well and so big and so famous. So, if you think that just because you are small don't mean you can't. What is to be expected on this channel? Well, as the title includes, let's break it down for a second, word by word. Red Fox makeup. This is obviously going to be a makeup-based channel. There we go. And so, all of the makeup I will be doing will be a broad spectrum. Some will be more beauty, and some will be a lot more horrific. Now, when I mean horrific, I don't mean gonna give you nightmares, but there is, hint, gonna be some nightmare fuels coming, and some creepypastas. So don't be afraid to just stick around just for those. If you don't want to be beauty, don't watch my videos on the beauty. If you want just beauty, stay on the beauty ones. Don't have to watch the horror. It's all up to you what you watch. And if you don't want to watch, don't watch. If you're here just to see the videos and you're like, nah, don't like it, leave, go ahead. I won't be mad. Now, I might do makeup reviews or makeup cheats. Like if you have an old gross sponge that you don't want to use, your dollar store Blender Beauty for, you can easily make one, and that might be something I talk about later in the future, because this one's obviously for my black and some of my red-ish, kind of hard to see. But, those will be in the future and everything. I'll also be posting how I clean up my makeup brushes maybe, or just different things that involve maybe bringing a little bit more hints and tips for those who are younger at it and don't know makeup as well, or even veterans who maybe need a little help every now and then on cleaning your brushes or things like that. Now, talking my hands again, I realize how much I'm actually using my hands. If you guys want something I want to see this kind of makeup, or could you do cheap versus expensive makeup, we'll talk about it, because I'm pretty poor, as my backdrop shows. I'm broke, so I'm working on getting better at different things, but it's all a work in progress. So many will think, oh, well, it's not that big a deal, yada yada yada. I get it, but I'll definitely see what I can do for you guys. Now, you might question, why are you looking weird? Why, And it's like, oh, it's the viewfinder, you know, common sense. But a lot of the times I look this way and I start talking this way, it's because I'm looking at something for a reason. I'm trying to give an example. Like, okay, so if I'm going to start talking about like brushes, I might look off to the camera at my brushes. Oh my god, my brush is black too. Jesus, it blends in with everything. Here. No, black, white. So like, I might say like my brush. Now my brushes are usually quite filthy on the handle, especially. That's just because like I'll lick them and like try and smudge makeup off my hand or something, and they usually get messy, super messy. There we go. And so like you'll also notice that I have blender beauty blenders. They're beauty blenders. But because of copyright issues, I can't say beauty blender. You might notice that I have two different colored ones. They're actually the same color. They're just different ages. Like this one's like 2 years old. This one's like 3 months old. This one's highlighter only. This is for like doing like this part. And the reason I have this for highlight only is because colors can mix so easily, especially when they're light colored like a highlight. You know, you don't want to mix things. So it's like this one's like foundation and obviously needs washing because I did that. I dropped it in some black and yeah, now it's all gross, but I need to wash it, and I will definitely show you guys how I wash it because I have done so many methods on washing beauty blenders, and the one method I use works phenomenally. Like, it's the best I have ever found. Super easy, super cheap even. So, you know, be enthused, guys. You can save $5. But yeah, like I said, this one's only highlight. Like, I don't use the bottom, except for like the middle of the forehead maybe. I don't even know if I do that. But I use like all of one side and a tip, but like I rarely ever kind of transition to the other side. I'm trying to think of some other pointers. Like, I'm trying to make this like a 20-minute video-ish, maybe 15. I don't really know what I want to kind of come over. If you guys have any questions about my personal life or how to contact, you know, me, that's so easy, guys. If you have any questions, I'll either make an FAQ video, which there will be an FAQ probably about once every 2 months, maybe even quicker, or sooner, I should say, not quicker, depending on how you guys want, how many questions I get, how many things you want to be heard about, different kinds of things about that. But if you guys want to get a hold of me, though, for like a business, I don't know what business transaction you want out of me, but if you have them, you can contact me at my email. Right now it's my only form of contact. Eventually I'll probably get a P.O. box, maybe. You know, move out from where I'm living now and actually have a house. You know, then it'll be different. But kind of until then, nah. Just email me or something. I'm totally open to you guys emailing me about questions or even leaving in the comment section. Like, if you guys have a specific question, you know, you're like, I want this answered, like, email me, because then I'll be like, yeah, sure, type it up and send you, or send a little video on how I did it or something. Or if you guys have a personal question, like, hey, my beauty blender is really gross, and I can't get this one stain out, can you help me? I'll be more than glad to do that. And I'll even have a video on how I like block out my brows and how I make bald caps and how I make like stick them down, because that is a longer process. So if I do stick my brows down, which I have not, so you don't have to worry about that. These are non-stuck down brows. But if you want to know how to do those and everything, super easy, guys. Especially just taking the brows down, just flying through it, super easy. I might have friends over in which I show them, like, I see if they can try and like copy the other half of my makeup, maybe, or have them do makeup of some sort. I really haven't kind of figured out how I want them to be incorporated yet. But there is also a very secret thing going on about nightmare fuel. I'm having a good artist. She's gonna kind of tell me what to do, kind of thing. She's gonna write and draw an inspirational character for me to kind of interpret into her drawing, from her drawing into a full-fledged makeup. And that will include from the bottom of my breasts, which are here, so, you know, here up. And that might even include, like, you know, that much of my video. So, you know, I won't talk with my hands nearly as much, or I might wear gloves, or, you know, something I haven't really decided. She hasn't decided what her full thing looks like. So if it has, you know, clawed hands, I might make some. If it has tentacle hands, which I hope she doesn't include, but if she does, you know, whatever. You know, I'll have to change some things. Some things can't be done nearly as well as I hope. But, you know, don't worry, that's coming up. Now, speaking back of makeup, I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry, guys, but I'm remembering things I need to say. I'm making a creepypasta series. So if you guys want a specific character done, let me know. I'm probably going to start with Smiley, just because I feel like he's kind of the easiest right now. But even though I have a big nose, I got to practice it a little bit, like how I want to flatten the nose and how I want to, you know, slit the eyes and make it easier for me. Because, you know, it's kind of easy. Now, I don't want to do Jeff together for three reasons. There we go. He's so pale that I'm afraid that my lights might make it over pale or not pale enough. I'd have to play with it a lot more. He's so overdone that it's kind of annoying, and he has black hair, so if I spray my hair black on a black backdrop and wear a black hoodie, all you're gonna see is like this much, and that's all. And that's really the reason why I don't want to do it. It's because I'm gonna disappear so quickly. Like, it's crazy. Like, I can throw anything up behind my shoulder and it's gone. It's horrid, and I don't want that happening. Now, Slenderman, not doing, just for the simple fact that it's a pale white face, you know, it's so overdone too, and it's unnecessary at this point. Now, I want to do like off-the-wall characters, so if you have a weird one, like a Russian sleep experiment weird one, let me know. I will definitely try my hardest to figure out how to do it, because I want you guys to be completely satisfied. This is all for you guys. I'm done learning as much as I can right now. I'm trying to give you guys back. So everyone loves creepypasta. I've never found a person who's like, what's creepypasta? Oh, that's stupid. So like, don't worry. If you hate creepypasta, then you're like, I'm that person. But until then, you know, it's all about like enjoying the world of creepypasta, and I want you guys to like come forth, bring me your weird and your unusual, and definitely I'll do it for you guys, especially if I am super intrigued by it. If it's super that, if you know it's that weird, I'll do it. Oh, I remember, once a month or maybe twice a month, I haven't quite decided on how often I want to do it, but I want you guys to email me or put a link in the in the comments of pictures you've drawn that you want to see me do. So if you see this super cool demon or prince or something, or elf, or even deer, you know, and you're like, I want you to do this for me, I'll be more than glad to do it, guys. Seriously, I love a challenge. So like, if it has horns coming out of its nostrils or something, I will find a way to do it. I will find a way just for you guys. Seriously, I'm so excited now. Like, now that this is coming to more reality, and like, now that you guys know about it, it's like, yes, let's do this, guys. So be out there, guys. Create something for me. Create something wild. You know, email it to me or something, and I swear I will try my hardest. Now, if it's something that can't be done, like taking certain, you know, portions of my face completely away, or, you know, enlarging the eyes, like the actual eyes, I can't do it. Now, I can fake that, yeah, but it won't look as good. So, you know, take in consideration that I also have a big nose, so if your character has a tiny little nose, that'll obviously have to be kind of changed. But, you know, super psyched, guys. I cannot wait for you guys to start really getting going. Like, the first few subscribers are like, yeah, I've done it 4 times now. I'm out of ideas. I need someone else to tag me in. No, tag me out, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, so, you know, at first it might be like kind of slow rolling, but as soon as we get into like double digits, which off the top of my head right now, like, I know people have like 3 million subscribers and everything, and that's like nothing for them at that point. Like, they have like 15, and like, oh, I remember 3, that was so small. Thinking like just having like 15 or 50 subscribers, like, for me, that's crazy. I barely know 50 people. So like, thinking that there's that 50 people out there that like me enough to subscribe, like, holy cow, thank you guys. The first like 10 subscribers, guys, will get like a surprise kind of video dedicated to them. So once we hit double digits, you know, I'll be like, you guys are awesome, spread me out there some more and everything, and I'll kind of reveal a secret to you. And so every time we hit a new digit, a secret will be involved. So like 10, 20, 30, so every time we hit a new digit, you know, everything, a new secret will be involved, whether that be makeup, my life, different little aspects. I'm sorry, my chair is creaking. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting so sidetracked. I'm almost done, I promise. The video's almost over, guys. But, you know, every time there's a new secret comes out, something will be kind of let loose. And hopefully by 100, that'll be 10 secrets, we'll go back and I'll do an old makeup look that I have done before, obviously, so there'll be 2 videos on me doing it, so but it'll be me kind of critiquing what I did. Or I might go back and look at some pictures of mine that I used to do, like, because I have some on my phone, obviously, of me and what I look like in certain makeups, and I'm just like, oh, how did I ever do that? Why on earth am I talking like this? Oh my. But, anyway, you know, so that'll be out there somewhere to look forward to, so I burped again. You know, so if you're really, you know, super psyched and like you want to know every secret, you know, definitely like start like 5 accounts if you want and subscribe to those, you know, just those accounts, just a wasted accounts, and subscribe to 5. I won't be mad if you did that because I won't know. And if you like, you go to your friends and you hack their account, be like, you're subscribed now. You know, don't do that because that's illegal. You know, hacking is not cool. Don't hack, guys. But if you have their permission, totally do it. If you want to just like write my, you know, YouTube channel and on a paper airplane and throw it down to the classroom or something, do it. You never know, you know, what things can happen like that. Now this video is finally over, guys. I know you're like, more will come eventually, but right now I'm gonna go get food. I'm hungry. It's already 8:30. I'm starving. I haven't eaten since like noon, so I can't go 8 hours without eating. I go crazy. I'm so skinny and I don't know how. You can't see. Forgot. Anyway, so I'm gonna go get food, guys. Probably gonna leave my makeup on for like an hour and a half until I shower, because why not? I have nothing better to do. Teacup time! Teacup time is something it's like gossip time. It's something, sorry, I got sidetracked again. Teacup time is something that I'm gonna hopefully do probably once a week, maybe, or not once a week, excuse me, once a month, maybe once every 2 months, where I have someone over and we just kind of gossip, we spill the tea and everything, and you know, just kind of have just a fun time chatting it up, comedy. So not every single video will be makeup, because that becomes predictable and boring. We don't want that. We want something to constantly change. I'm sorry I forgot this. I didn't write it down. This is my fault, so blame me on me lying about ending the video. And, you know, that will be something to look forward to. Now we're ending the video. Earlier you're like, you lied. I did lie. I'm sorry. I keep hiccuping and burping at the same time. I'm so sorry, guys. Anyway, my camera's dimming and adjusting to everything, and it's a horrible nightmare. Anyways, guys, goodbye. I hope you have a wonderful time, you know, looking at my new videos or looking at old videos. You can't get much older than this one since this is the first one, but, you know, I hope you guys are gonna stick with it. Seriously, I cannot wait to see you guys. Comment, like, subscribe. Seriously, guys, go out there, spread my word, you know, and every time you like something or you subscribe, you know, you make another fox happy, and you make this fox happy. So please. Oh, you can't do a puppy dog face in fox makeup.